Name of the game today is Party Dude. This is Gruul Rampage, which is a deck we've tried in the past based on Rampage of the Clans, but we kind of rebuilt it this time around with some of the new TMNT stuff. So Rampage of the Clans is a 4-mana instant, destroys all artifacts and enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green centaur creature token. So it's mainly kind of like an EDH card that's designed to just hose all the artifacts and enchantments on board. However, it gives you, both players, I should say, a 3/3 green centaur. So if you blow up your own stuff, you can build like an army. And the cool part is it's instant speed as well. So the deck is designed to just flood the board with a bunch of artifacts and enchantments. And then once we hit 4 mana, we just kind of cast this end of turn and try and make enough centaurs to kill our opponent. Now, this is also an excuse for me to play Golden Opportunity. So let me reverse here. New card we're playing is Party Dude. So this is a 1-mana class enchantment. When it enters, each player gets a food token. When you level it up, whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, you get to draw a card. And then at level 3 for 5 mana, you get to pump something for +X, where X is the number of cards in your hand when you attack. We don't really care about that. We mainly just care about the first two. The main thing is here, when it enters, it gives us an artifact, it gives us an enchantment. At level 2, when our opponent starts losing stuff, cracking the food tokens, maybe they have a Tameo, they start cracking clues, we get to draw the cards. We're almost never trying to win through level 3 with the 5 mana costs because it's mainly just irrelevant, unless we somehow go into a later game. Now, along with this, you'll see a lot of sort of cards you probably haven't played that much before. However, you'll see a card that probably no one has ever crafted 4 of besides me, and that is Golden Opportunity. So this is a 3-mana saga. When it enters, you get a Gilded Goose. So that creates a food token. And then for level 2 and level 3, you may tap an untapped bird you control and sack an artifact. And if you do, you get a golden egg onto the field. And golden egg is just a 2-mana artifact food. When it enters, draw a card, and then you can sack it or filter mana through it. Cool part is we're playing Gilded Goose and Birds of Paradise. So we could cast this on turn 2, and then we have 2 birds that we can tap to sort of cycle some of our other artifacts into golden eggs and draw some cards while also keeping an artifact on the board. That's all I have to say. It's weird, I know, but I think it's pretty sweet and kind of fun and plays along with our theme, so we're going to try it out. In addition to that, in terms of like artifacts that are going to stick on the board, we're playing 4 Legion Extruder, which is a 2-mana artifact. When it enters, it deals 2 to something, and then you can sack another artifact to create a 3/3 colorless golem creature for just 2 mana. And then in terms of our card draw, we played a Melded Moxite, which is a 2-mana artifact again. When it enters, you can discard to draw 2, and then you can sack it to create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. You'll also notice we're playing Academy Manufactor, mainly just because we can generate so much food and stuff between Gilded Goose, Party Dude, Golden Opportunity, as well as Wish Good Luck, which is a 2-mana sorcery that makes a food, a treasure, and a 3/2 vehicle. There's a lot of sort of board states where you can get this guy down and just start cranking out tons of artifacts, clues, treasures, start sort of chaining things together as you go. And then in addition to all of that, we're also just playing 4 Galvanic Blast. You'll notice we're also playing Tree of Tales and Great Furnace in the mana base. Relatively easy to turn on Metalcraft, and it just provides us some additional reach and removal. This is all 4 ofs, rather straightforward in terms of deck composition. I'm not super... I'm excited to play it because I think it's an interesting style of deck, but I very much feel that this is like a one-trick pony, and we're just going to try and do the same thing every single game and hope our opponents can't stop us. Sideboard-wise, I kind of went... I don't even know what I'm doing here. It's weird because, like, you don't want to... I don't know. You're trying to just stop your opponent from stopping you rather than come up with like a little bit more proactive game plans and stuff. So we're playing like Hexing Squelcher for counter spells. I'm seeing a lot of blue-white High Noon and stuff on the ladder, which is kind of annoying. But at the same time, like, I'm playing 3 Magus of the Moon, which is why we're playing not 4 of both the artifact lands. I went up on basics so that we can still cast our green spells. However, we do get stuff off of Birds of Paradise and Gilded Goose, so it's actually not too hard to go through our own Magus. Couple Pyroclasms, since we're not really playing that many creatures. Untimely Malfunction is something I was thinking about playing Redirect Lightning, but I want to see how this does, because it also blows up artifacts and makes a couple things unblockable, or creatures can't block this turn. And then in terms of Grave Hate, I'm just playing Crypt and Surgical. Crypt can stick around for Rampage if we want to blow it up without cracking it, so it's not that bad of a draw, even if we don't get to fire it off or our opponent does something else. And then Surgical against combo and stuff. Kind of a weird sideboard, since like there's so many things we want to keep in the main deck because we want to hit that critical mass so fast. But I don't know, we'll probably change it. I'm not too worried about the sideboard. I think we're going to pull this off a few times. It's going to be really fun. And we probably aren't going to do incredible, but it's going to be a blast. And hopefully we can make our opponents scratch their heads as we go. That's it. Let's get into some games. Oh, we're playing Jagantha too. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to take a mulligan here. I like this hand. We'll ship back to ground. Actually beat Food Chain in best of 1 earlier. Guy got impatient because I wasn't conceding and didn't have anything to haste his guys, and he didn't make enough of them. I Arden Ulaboged. Fuck yeah. Also, hello, Frozen. How are you? I don't think we've ran... I don't think I've ran into it yet. It is, you know what's weird is that if you go to Moxfield, there are so many decks right now that are just, like, no one's building sideboards. I'd like to see the numbers of how many people play best of 1 compared to best of 3. Copperline Gorge was a good pickup. Everyone's saying they're really good. Like, Food Chain's really strong, but... I mean, I'm also in Plat at the moment, so... I don't know what more these people could want. We're gonna discard the Stomping Ground. We gotta kind of start digging for a Rampage. Find a Party Dude. We'll crack that. Put it on the field. I ran into... What did I run into today? I ran into straight Simic Flash. Opponent's playing main deck, Artifact, and Enchantment Hate. Incredible. Like old school, like Night Pack, Ambusher, Simic Flash, Brineborn Cutthroat. I was like, what year is it? Okay, opponent doesn't... I don't really think they're doing anything. I have what? 1 treasure and a food. Maybe let's just sack a food, and then we'll fire up this. And we might as well just make another food, right? All right, I guess we're going on to the Golem Beatdown plan, chat. Kodama of the Westry, you got it. Another wish, good luck. Okay, we're just gonna keep making artifacts, chat. I don't know what else to do with myself. Yeah, I saw someone sent us, I think I just added it to the Jane Tank. Someone sent me an Affinity. Ooh, Galvanic Blast. It's pretty good. Chat, why is this Legion Extruder actually putting in fucking work right now? Is it because our opponent's playing hot garbage? And we're also playing hot garbage? Probably. But yeah, it had Crane in it. I was trying to figure out if we can make a mono blue Prof's Eidetic Memory work with Affinity. Because, like, Thought Monitor, Krang, whatever, like, if you can, like, throw stuff on a Ginger Brute and swing in, or, like, a Vault Scourge and swing in rather quickly. I'm not really sure what our opponent's on. It is a pile of green cards they own. I think I might just bring in some Untimely Functions and drop, like... I don't even know. Drop, like, a single Rampage. But we just trying to beat him down with Golems. I think our MMR is really low, chat. It was real high, and then... I don't know if it's because... we're playing bad cards. Sure. I wish we had a bird here. I low-key really like Golden Opportunity. Is that sad? It's basically it's like a divination over a couple turns. Like you're basically just making 2 golden eggs. Like that's not that bad. Plus you get a goose. Nazgul. Chat, this is the same deck. Right? Chat? I'm not crazy. Hello? Our opponent played 3 forests and a what? A Roach Passage? And now they've played 4 swamps? What is happening right now? I thought I accidentally queued into best of 1, but no, this is game 2, chat. Chat, I think we're real low. I think we're real low in the old whatever. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I guess we'll just work our way up to a Rampage. He's gonna Nazgul again. We're just gonna kill it. Alright, well, we miss out on that. We're gonna make... well, we'll see. 1, 2... we're gonna make 6 tokens. And put them down to 18. Bum, bum, ba-dum. He blocks 1 of them, so he goes down to 5. I guess we should have drawn. We don't need to. If he wants to kill 1, we try redirect to the bird. Alright. Chat, I have no idea what our opponent was on. Something green-black. Alright, game 2. Sounds pretty good. We'll try it out. I wonder what our Auras matchup is like. Because I feel like they're just going to make just as many Centaurs as we are. And then we're going to feel really bad. We're going to try and play this Manufactor, see if it sticks around. We'll have a Galvanic Blast turned on next turn, but... ooh, good draw for us. Let's just... well, we can play... yeah, let's Party Dude. Crack. I think I want to level this up right away. Is that crazy, chat? Will he crack that in response? Yeah. Which is fine. And then maybe... no, I kind of want to keep that. Let's just swing 1. Let's hold up Galvanic Blast, and we'll chill for a second. Okay, I think... chat, I genuinely think we are really dropping down in terms of decks. We're going to activate this to make a couple extra tokens. And then we'll swing 1. I think we might just fire off both of these blasts end of his turn. and then mock site whatever we draw. That was probably worth it. Yeah, let's mock site. Discard this bad boy, and then maybe we'll just... Do we have enough to cast that? We do. Can we wish good luck first? 1, 2... Yeah, we'll make 2 treasures and a food. Yeah, we'll make a lot there. Opponents on Grixis something. And they... Okay, so they don't really know what we're doing, which is good. Kind of just looks like we're going to eat some removal. He's playing a lot of basic lands. I feel bad because we don't get, like, real testing. I think we're just going to bring on some Untimely. I don't know if we want Hexing Squelchers, but I think Malfunction's fine. We don't get real testing against decks like this, which is fine. I guess we're just as jank as they are, you know? But our opponent didn't really do anything there. And that feels bad, man. Wish good luck. I don't really love this hand. I do like this hand, though. Such that we don't have red, huh? I think I'd rather have a Legion Extruder. Turn 1 Goose is great. Opponent on... We've seen, what, 4 colors from them so far? And it's all basics? Badger, okay. They have real cards. I can just manufacture here and then next turn Party Dude Galvanic Blast. That doesn't feel great. Or I can play a second Golden Opportunity. Make a second... Nah, let's just manufacture. I don't know if letting him keep that Badger Mold for a turn is a good idea, but... Vigorous Farming. What is happening right now? I'm not really sure. Okay, no red source, but that's fine. So, let's go Party Dude. I think we're gonna kill that Badger Mole. Do I just want to play a second one? Probably. We'll reset the amount of tokens. Make another treasure, and then we can hold up Galvanic Blast. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Earthbender Ascension. He's just some sort of lands list? What does this do when it alts? Oh. That's kind of cool where you can start making copies of your, what you would call it. Damn, okay. Chat, he's doing some stuff. He's doing some stuff for sure. We gotta start drawing some cards. We need to find a Rampage, or we gotta draw some cards. So it just gives a counter on something against Trample. Okay. So, okay, so he's gonna be able to start putting counters on his Nantuko and start giving hasty tokens. Chat, I'm gonna... This is not the pile of cards I thought it was. At all. I don't really know what's going on. He's playing Entish Restoration. And then what? He gets 3 basics? I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm into it. Should probably be playing Torpor Orb in our sideboard. We can bring in our Pyroclasms. Look at this. This is fun. They gain... Oh, they just gain Trample? No haste? No haste. So you gain some life too. Okay. A Rampage off the top would do us some good. I don't think we're going to find a Rampage off the top, but it would be great if we did. That's not a Rampage. Let's tap a Goose. Crack a food. Draw us a card. Stomping Grounds. Okay. Galvanic Blasts is not exactly what we needed, chat. We can always... We can sack a Clue and make a 3/3 off the Extruder. And block. Fucking Genesis Wave, chat. Holy shit, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Chat, we just got Genesis Waved. Doesn't that feel incredible? Give me why don't I have priority? Hello? Let me at least kill your Spring Heart, Nantuko. God. What killed this? Dragon Badge Assault? What does this even do? 3 damage to each creature, made some 4/4s. That's pretty sweet. Chat, all I needed is a Rampage of the Clans. That's all I needed. That entire time, that's all I wanted. That was tough. Okay, so we know what he's doing, and he's somehow pulling it off with all basic lands. Because he's an incredible man. Let's bring in our Pyroclasms. I don't really know what's happening. I don't think Untimely Malfunction is very good. We're just gonna do that. And see what happens. Hot damn. Chat, when was the last time you got Genesis? We played Genesis Wave, but when was the last time you got Genesis Waved? It's been a while. Bird into turn 2 golden. Oh, this hand's sick. You ever play a deck just because you like the way the cards feel? Like, I really like the way Lonus feels. Cryptozoologist. I just like, when I see it in my hand, it just tickles my brain. Is this 4-color Earth? I don't know what this is. 4-color Earthbend? That's what call it, 4-color Earthbending. We might be able to do like a crazy start here. That's kind of what it feels like. This also, well, yeah, we can go Wish Good Luck, Wish Good Luck, Wish Good Luck. Oh. And then swing for 1. Chat, we really need a Rampage. Gross. Gross. Earthbender Ascension. You got it, Super Chief. All right. We haven't played with many of the Ascensions, have we? I think we played the Airbending one a little bit, but okay, that was a good draw. So let's Mox Site. Let's I guess we can discard this Wish Good Luck. We don't, like, need it. Play a Man Academy Manufacturer. Play the second party dude. Play the Golden Opportunity. Make a treasure. Level this up. Let's activate this. And activate this. And swing for 6. Chat, we made a lot of tokens. Hi, Brave. What's crack-a-lackin'? I think we gotta draw a couple here. Earthbender's Ascension is pretty hot. The fact that it finds you a land and puts a counter on itself is pretty good. All right, let's crack this. Maybe we should put, well, I just biotech special. Oh, the Galvanic Blast is pretty good. We'll untap a bird and we'll sack a food. We find that. So we can Galvanic, well, okay, let's do this first. Play a land. Can we activate this? Yeah. Sack this. So that's gonna hit him for 8, and then he might be able to, I mean, he could crack our thing, but if he doesn't have anything, he'll die on this. Can this deck close without Rampage? We killed someone with Legion Extruder Golems earlier. And these vehicles are surprisingly effective, but not usually. But alas, it's not, so we're gonna mulligan. And that hand's not good either. And this hand's somewhat better. Let's chuck a land and a Wish Good Luck back. Got for his wedding DJ contract. Shout out to Praven. We need like a, I need like a, hooray! We need something that, chat, you want to watch me end this man's whole career with my Rampage of Clans? Because that's what we're going to try and do. That's exciting. Got a call for a final interview. Okay. Kadaltha Rebirth. Oh, chat, he's doing stuff that we're doing, but different. Chat, he's doing stuff that we're doing, but different. But we can Galvanic Blast his Venerated Loxodon? And then, we'll see how long we can survive. If we get Bushwhacker, it's going to feel bad. Okay. That's exciting, Brave. Congrats. Now, you're going to have to refresh my memory, because I don't remember everything you told me about it. Was it through, like, a buddy, or are you doing this by yourself? You're not like going through a company, right? No, I remember you just vaguely saying things about DJing. I can't remember it all. Chat, we're gonna mock site here. I think we're a little too slow. Well, we'll see what we draw. Land into Goose was good. But we're only gonna make, what, 5 tokens, and he's gonna make 2? He, like, he flooded the board much quicker than we could. Friend is the attribute, but he has no business, so I somehow got involved. Exactly. Love to see it, Praven. He's doing a Gleeful Demolition, my thing. Okay. And then what? He's just gonna swing all 6, 9, 2, 4. We're gonna have to block with the Goose. Chat, let's do a G2. I don't we're gonna make 4 tokens and he's still gonna kill us. I think I just want to bring in Plasms and Manufacturers, yeah? Maybe drop Academy, Golden Opportunity. Maybe drop a couple of those. Wow. So now, do you just, like, sit down and talk with the people hiring you? What is it for? A wedding contract, you said? Yeah. That's sweet. Okay, I like this hand. Sweet day. The venue owner... Oh, it's the venue owner that does this stuff. Okay. Mixing DJ is needed. Hell yeah! You just get a million drunk people coming up to you throughout the night and saying, "Oh my god, can you play Sweet Caroline?" And I go, hell yeah. Chat, where'd our opponent go? That's why this is great. Venue set. Look at this guy. Where is it? Is it like a... Are you... Place was just submitted? Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. Is it a nice place? Are you inside the whole time? Chat, I did a lot of plant chores, and I literally have cactus needles in my hands. Opponent, where did you go? I felt much more confident in this hand. Oh, okay, they're here. Turn 1, Gilded Goose. Where's Arctic? I like that Arctic joined our little crew. Is it our little crew? It's a barn and kind of outside, but it's cool. All right. Oh, yeah, it's still... Shout out to me playing Golden Opportunity. It's just an excuse to party hard. Went around emailing random people and someone got someone to bite. That is what we like to hear. Novice Inspector. Oh, is he just on like an 8 charm, 8 Thraben guy? Yeah, he is. Okay. So, is he gonna Loxodon here? Probably. Yeah. Gross. Academy Manufacturer's pretty good. Can I wait a turn here? We're gonna get bushwhacked, chat, and it's gonna feel really bad. I wonder if he's also playing. What's the Catharsis? Is the new incarnation that makes tokens and pumps? I think that card's kind of hot. He might just rebirth. Okay. So 4, 10. Yeah, he's gonna rebirth there. I think we're just gonna block here. Ow. That hurts. Chat, we're just dead, right? Well, let's see. We don't have a thing. So let's throw Golden Opportunity. We'll decline. Make us a thing. Play a thing. Play this. Make us another thing. And then we're gonna have to tap 2 deuce. We're gonna blow up 8 things. Are we still dead? 1, 2, 3, 5. No, we're gonna go down to 2. Why'd you redo the balcony? Oh, all my plants are out there. So, I had it like I bubble wrapped it for the winter. And it's getting warm here, so. I was like, you know what? Everything is coming alive. Everything's doing all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, chat. We sacked our 2 foods. I didn't count right because I'm dumb. Does he have the kill? Raven Inspector. But it looks good. I repotted a bunch of stuff. Wow, this guy's got a lot of gas. Esper Sentinel really doing work for him. That's not what I wanted, chat. We're just dead. Rip Reno. 2-1, baby. 2-1. Alright, chat. Turn 2, Golden Opportunity, double Legion Extruder, plus a Rampage. Seems pretty good to me. Opponent is on Luris, so it'd be real funny if they were Auras. Chat, it would be real funny if they were Auras, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, chat? Wouldn't it be real funny if these guys were Auras? Oh, wouldn't it be real funny if we had a card in our hand that blows up all their cards? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Chat. They would die. I don't think they would die. I think you could do it, Craven. I only grew, well, I'm like a plant guy or whatever. I have a pothos on a pole back there, but I only grow fruits. I grow like, I mean, I'm in North Carolina, but I was in Florida, but I grow like tropical and interesting fruits. Kiwi and what do I have out there? Kiwi, pomegranate, elderberry, banana, guava. I got all sorts of shit. Find a second bird. We could, no, we're just gonna blow stuff up on his turn. Oh yeah, they're pretty sweet. The guava just started fruiting last year, so I got 2 guavas from it. I think it's a scarlet variety. So they're not huge, but I'm hoping they're better this year. And then I have a grafted citrus tree. So it's an orange tree that has lemons and lime grafted to it, so it grows all 3. Chat, you want to watch me end this man's whole career? Check this out. Isn't this funny? I think that's pretty funny. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Chat, I blew up all my lands. Oh, my thought was to kill the, let him. I wanted to force a block on Luris. Oh, I guess. Oh, you're right. You're right. I could have blocked him. I could have killed it either way. So he eats one of those. I ended my own career. Feels bad, man. Chat. Galvanic Blast. Chat's a Galvanic Blast. Swing it all. Swing it all. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. can't stop me. I can't stop myself. I can't stop myself. Can I level up my own thing? Looking for more brews? Check out mtgjanktank.com. Chat, I'm gonna lose. I got too excited. I flew too close to the sun. No, I don't have Metalcraft. Feels bad. And now he's just gonna gain all his life back. I will say, there's been a lot of incidental decks where I rampage to the clans, and they just make as many things as I do. Can I redirect auras to myself? Pretty sure I can. Redirect to my own thing. Yeah, probably. What did I do? I took an extra turn just to get a, whatchamacallit? See, that's the other, I want to maybe build another build, but in terms of actual artifacts, we're only playing these plus Academy Manufactor. I guess Tree of Tales works too, so maybe if we rebuild it, but I'm mainly making tokens, which I didn't think I would be able to get that much out of Manufactor, but we might have to switch back. This is just our first draft. But munitions only triggers when you it's a non-token artifact, right? Do I want Magus isn't very good. So like I'm only playing, it only triggers when I play Melded Moxite, Extruder, or Manufactor, which we could adjust to. Plus, I mean, plus Tree of Tales and stuff. So if I went a little more heavier on like an artifact mana base and maybe dropped a bad card like Golden Opportunity, then yes, you could deal a shit ton of damage and then make a ton of centaurs and probably just kill that way. Am I bringing in Pyroclasm? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I just wanted to try and blow up all his auras. But it's, like I said earlier, it's funny how many decks just run so much incidental like artifacts and enchantments that like I'll make like 15 centaurs and they'll make like 10 and it doesn't like, it just feels bad. We're gonna try this hand. This deck makes me think I need the why? We're just having fun. This is the whole point of the jank tank, you know? Also, hi Arctic, how are you? I was just talking about you. I was like, Arctic's in our little crew. Shout out to Arctic. I do like, Wish Good Luck has been really sweet. I'm just wondering if there's other stuff we can play with, like... There's, like, Weft Walker and stuff that deals damage every time something comes into play. What is this guy doing? Eating my... Oh. Let's bird into... I guess we kind of just have to dig here, right? We'll just start a furnace and see if we can find... Okay, there's a Rampage. We'll see if we die this turn. You been playing Affinity? What flavor? We were just... Me and Frozen were just talking about a Krang build. Our opponent's really firing off these Sheltered by Ghosts. See, yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there anything I can play that does that? I mean, I can Rampage on... He's going to make just as many artifacts as I am. I'm going to make 4, and I'm going to lose 2 lands here. Which kind of sucks. Griff Spoon. Or, I'm sorry, Esper Sentinel. He might be playing counter spells. You know what? I'm gonna pay the 1. Ah, he's playing Reprieve. I was gonna say he's got to be. I was wondering if he was playing like Tithe or something to fuck me over. I feel like our early game... I like Legion Extruder a lot. But I wish we had... Maybe we gotta sit back. If we went more into like a red base, we could probably play Weapons Manufacturer. If our opponents are making just as many artifacts as us... Hinterland, that's lame. Ooh, do we just want a party dude? Or bird? I actually think we're gonna party here. I guess we could have went turn 1, whatever, but... A bird probably was just better. Not in the build I've been using, but my robots build, yeah, both. Okay. Chat! Chat, we're getting heir apparented. I don't know what that means. I'm scared. I think we'll be fine. Abandoned air temple, hell yeah. Opponent doesn't play anything, just cracks the food. Hell yeah. I like that. Let me kill your rabbit. Is he gonna I feel like he's gonna reanimate his rabbits. Okay, we're in the depths, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's not good testing today. Okay, Galvanic Blast was good. Let's fire up level 2. We're just gonna draw Giganta, I think. Not really doing anything. Elspeth Stormslayer. Chat. I like Synthesizer. Okay, Moxite's pretty good. We did Moxite. Let's just get rid of Giganta. Fuck Giganta. Fuck the police. Ooh, maybe we'll just keep let's just do some stuff here. Am I getting greedy? I might be getting greedy. But that's okay. Because right now, this is how many? 3, 7, 11. This is 12 tokens. 36 damage. On his next turn. Well, we get to Gilded Juice, so that's going to be... Okay. He's got a lot of blockers, but I think it's okay. What is this alt at? Destroy each creature opponent mana value 3 or... Okay, we don't really care about that, do we? Kind of hard to play. We need Memnite. Like, I would kill a man for Memnite. I really want Mox. I wish we had Mox Opal in Historic. Thunderbond Vanguard. Chat. Ow. He's just trying to keep making... Okay, so how many blockers is that? 7? If we blast him... Patchwork Banner, I don't really care about. So... Oh, named Human. I think that's fine, right? I guess we could... How much mana do I have? I can sack one thing to Legion Extruder. Right? And then get a free block here. And at least get one of those. And then end of turn Rampage. He has 5 blockers. He's still going to take 24 exactly. Three times 8 is 24, baby. Why? He's playing, I don't even know what he's doing. I thought he was playing rabbits. He's on mono white tokens. I'm just... Why are we... Chat, are we crapping out again? Earth to chat. Oh, we dropped some frames, but now we're back. I don't know what's going on. They want it. No, they don't. I really want it. I'll fight them. Okay, we're fine. We dropped 344 frames, chat. Oh, I want to play. I want to be reminded of. I want to feel the nostalgia. Ooh. One land with a Tree of Tales and triple mana dork. But you know what? Order them all. Get rid of one land. Chat, I'm playing Golden Opportunity because I'm a gamer. I don't know if you know this, but you guys don't seem like gamers, and I am a gamer, so. And gamers play Golden Opportunity. World famous. Okay, there's a Rampage, which is nice. Let's go Goose into Wish Good Luck first. We don't really need a second Goose right now. Rabbit. So how many Heir Apparent is he playing? Do we think he's playing a shit ton? There's our second Rampage. Okay, so let's play Golden Opportunity. Play this. We could play a Mock Site. Is that what I want to do? And go down 2 artifacts. Right now we're making 6, but we'll discard it. Watch us get Surgical Extraction. That'd be funny. Wait, is this a treasure? What is this? Food, vehicle. Okay. So that's going to enter tapped. Just note you almost lost to this pile, gamer. Who said almost? I still have a chance, Praven. You don't think I'm going to lose to this? I'm going to fucking lose to this. You can't stop me. Now, how funny would it be to Pyroclasm him? And also Pyroclasm ourselves. Would it be funny? I think it would be funny. Ooh, Galvanic Blast is pretty good. Is it funny if I... it's not that funny. It's pretty funny. Chat, it's pretty funny. It's not that funny though, but it's pretty funny. Should I do it? Should I just Pyroclasm and kill my own board? I'm gonna wait a turn. I'm gonna wait it. I'm gonna wait a turn. I'm gonna hold up this Galvanic Blast. Oh shit! Heir Apparent. Oh shit! He's gonna gain so much life, guys. Oh no! What am I gonna do against life gain? I can't handle it. Oh shit! Oh shit! And he's swinging. Oh my god! 4 damage. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Okay, boys. I'm telling you right now. I can Pyroclasm. We found our land. We found our land. Ooh, another bird. Okay. Pyroclasm. Should I have floated mana? Yeah. Did I want to? No. I'm a gamer. I just want them to feel the defeat in their eyes. Oh, another rabbit. Ooh, another Rampage. How many things am I making? 6. I can swing for 18. Do you think he decided to play board wipes? Be real sad. Teleportate. I don't want to give him a thing, so I'm gonna Rampage in response. Bum, 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 bum. But we could play like a build with like Ornithopter, Springleaf Drum, and Gene Pollinator. Oh! Sorry. Chad, I just love Pyroclasm. Should we No, let's swing first, see what he does. Actually, you know what? No, fuck him. I hate rapids. Anyway, so I know Drix. I would probably draw a lot of cards, yes. I think. I don't know, I don't, do I have Drixes? We might. Arctic doesn't like Gene Pollinator, oh my god. This is deck number, we'll play this. This is deck number 2. Real traditional black-white tokens, as in like 2018 black-white tokens, modern. Rather straightforward. We're just playing a very simple discard suite, a 4-2 split on Inquisition and Thoughtseize. Our removal is a couple fragments and Fatal Pushes. In terms of the actual token generators, we're playing Bitter Blossom and Raise the Alarm, along with Lingering Souls in 2026. Hell yeah. And then the main reason we're trying tokens again is this bad boy. The Last Ronin's Technique, a 4-mana instant that you can sneak for 2 to create 3 1/1 White Ninja Turtle Spirit creature tokens. If it was cast with Sneaked, they enter tapped and attacking, which is pretty hot. Instant speed's kind of fire, dude. And then Juggernaut Peddler in the 2-drop slot. Vigilance 2/2 just helps get things out of their hands. Intangible Virtue is a Lord effect, Anthem effect for all of our tokens. A couple Sorin at the top end to give everything lifelink. Makes a 2/2 vampire, and then puts some attrition to the opponent by making them sack a creature with its alt at the beginning of every upkeep. And then we're also trying out Kaya, Geist Hunter. Creatures controlling Death Touch until end of turn. You put a counter on something. You can double the number of tokens you create with their -2, and then it exiles all cards from all graveyards, and you get a 1/1 spirit creature for each card exiled. So yeah, that's what we're jamming. Our goal is to just make some tokens and kill our opponent. And that's rather straightforward. That's how the old school lists work, and that's how our list works. I can't believe we haven't played with Bitter Blossom before either. In terms of the sideboard, or I'm sorry, lands, we're just playing a single pass in Ardenvale as another token generator and a Prismatic Vista mana base. And then fragments, some extra ones in the sideboard, a couple Pithy Needle, Rest in Peace is our graveyard hate of choice, some Torpor Orbs, Damping Spheres, Conqueror. I'm playing a single Slaughter the Strong. Is this card bad, chat? Probably. But it could be funny. It could be funny. Might lead to some blowouts. We don't know. A single Heliod's Intervention. Love that. And some Timely Reinforcements, which sounds pretty good too. But yeah, I mean, I don't have too much to talk about. I'm excited to see how Last Ronin's Technique feels, both being snuck in and just as a 4-mana 3-body card, which feels pretty good with like an Intangible Virtue. I know Sorin's pretty good from previous lists we played, but we'll also sort of test out Kaya here and whether she's worth the slot or not. But let's hop in to some games.